Scorpio, this is your horoscope for October 27th until November 2nd. We just want to say that, first of all, we are amping up for a Mercury retrograde in your sign. Okay, it's actually going to be in Scorpio and in Sagittarius. That's it's going to be coming back to this where you are right now. Okay, so pay attention to what's happening to you right now, because this is kind of the precursor. This is a shadow period before the Mercury retrograde, and it is amping up as we go forward. And be aware that that is happening in your first house and your second house, which is identity and money. And so there could be some major shifts going on around money and identity. And as those shifts happen and we enter into later on in the week, Thursday, Friday of this week, we're going to have a shift in our belief systems, particularly about higher learning. And with Venus is in your 12th house, so you may not even understand exactly how this is shifting things like money and relationships. And with Chiron in your 6th house, this is going to bring some big healing to you. There's a big shift in your belief system, a big shift in the way you think about things and the way you look forward in life and how you tap into things, especially later on this week. You're going to feel a big shift, okay? So just hang in there, Scorpio, during this season. Pay attention, be flexible going forward, because the Mercury retrograde is going to happen around money. It's going to happen around your personal identity as well. So there's going to be a shift in the way you see things and the way you feel things, especially in relation to your higher thinking and legal things, and also like spiritual awakenings and spirituality. There's going to be a huge change, a huge shift for you. Okay, so Scorpio, I know that change can sometimes feel difficult at first, and you kind of like, do I have to? But yeah, you do. And so you're going to do it, though. You're going to be just fine, like you usually are, like you always are, Scorpio. You could do this. It's not that hard, and you are master of change. And this is a time of change between the entire month of November, because that's when Mercury is going to go retrograde, is on November 9th, actually. But we're just amping up for it now. It doesn't actually happen until November 9th, and it will be retrograde at most all of November. It won't go direct until November 29th. And this entire transit everything won't be complete until December the 16th. So I invite you to take it easy, go slow, and check in on things, and just try to manage yourself to the best as you can. And don't be surprised if things get real intense, but don't worry, you'll be right at home.